around our showroom. As you can see, we have different samples in here that I can show you. And then after that, we'll set up another call, just the final call. Yeah, let's get it started. I guess you said you received the estimate. Did you have any questions about it?
Not really.
Okay, it was pretty straightforward. Okay, awesome. What color were you looking to get on the windows?
My best friend drove around the colonies and Rose, the colony we live in, and I think the beige would probably look the best. I think it was the beige.
The beige,
The beige or
Khaki for us.
the khaki color?
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that would go nice with your house. I have your estimate pulled up right here, so I'm just looking at it with you.
Yeah, so we got those capstones at the top of the windows.
Yeah.
I think, I think that the taupe wouldn't look right.
Okay. Yeah, I completely understand.
Yeah.
And did y'all want to keep the grids? Because y'all have grids on the windows now. Is that something
Yeah.
y'all are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to talk her into it. She said that's too contemporary without the grids, so.
Okay, yeah, I got you. And then as for the window itself, since you're in the market for new windows, what's something you're looking at getting when you're buying new windows? Or energy efficiency? Is it maybe noise reduction?
Well, I mean, the ones we have now, like, leak in the wind blows through, so I think anything's gonna become great, so.
Yeah, I understand that.
And we honestly don't plan to be here for, another 20 years, so we're probably, gonna downsize here pretty quick after the kids go off to college. But that's something we're probably gonna have to do to sell the house, is replace the windows, so,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think then just maybe the Elevate would probably be.
Yeah, I'd say the quote that we sent over would probably be the right window
I
for
wouldn't
you.
really try to sell him anything else if he's trying to.
Yeah.
If he's trying to sell, I mean, it's going to be your best solution for the short term, long term.
Yeah.
So.
Right, it's definitely an upgrade from what we have. I guess, so there was a big hailstorm here in, I think it was 08 or 09. And, this house that we bought in 2016, all the windows got knocked out and the storm came from the west and, just destroyed all the windows in the backside of the house. I think the people that lived here, replaced the windows on the backside, then just replaced the glass on the front side, because I found broken glass in the flower beds.
Yeah.
But all the window frames are hail dented. I mean, they're just terrible.
Yeah. Totally.
So I don't know how it passed inspection when we bought it, but
Yeah. Well, and like you said.
Somebody.
Yeah, like you said, you try to sell the house. I mean, they're definitely going to ding it right away. So, yeah, I mean, I think that probably what we quoted you is going to be your best solution, honestly, for trying to sell the house, trying to keep it cost low, all that stuff. So I think that was at like 11. Was it 11.5 or something like that?
Yes, I believe so.
Do you have questions on that window? Or is it? I mean, it's pretty obviously straightforward. It's probably a lot of what you've seen. Double pane, vinyl, energy efficient, all that stuff. So,
Exactly, yeah. This is, I think they're all low E now, right?
Yeah.
Low E glass, it's got the little bit of tint on it.
Yeah, and you can kind of maybe see it there. This has the sunlight going through it, but it's just a traditional, just straightforward up and down. It will fold in to make it easier to clean. A lot of things that it will have, obviously, like you said, the tint on the glass, the weather stripping, just kind of, everything all in all. So, really though, I mean, it just kind of comes down to our next steps. Were you looking at wanting to finance or pay out of pocket? What were you thinking there?
We are going to, I think we're going to refinance the house.
Okay.
Here in the next, so I would just put down that 30% and then just 12-month finance the rest, which was paid off and refinance it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty common thing. And then that 12 months, you can pay it off early, like you were just saying, no penalty, and then it actually won't even start until the job's completed. So you might have your refinance done by the time we get completed and pay it all off entirely. As far as basically what we would need to do from here is we can send you an application for that. We'll send you over like a sales agreement lining everything out, and then once we get that approved by you, Basically, from that point, we send out our installer to do final measurements, and then it takes about 3 weeks to get the windows in, and it would be a 1-day install once we get the windows in from that point.
How long does it take to get the windows in? Which
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're all custom. So basically, we get, like I said, everything done on our end. We send our installer out, and from that point, it's kind of that 3-week timeline.
Okay. Is it any quicker if I just write a check the whole time?
It's not, no.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's going to be the same timeline. I mean, if timing is a problem, I can try to expedite it a little bit, and sometimes I can get them in 1 week. But just looking at your home, I really think it's probably going to be that full 3, just because they are, I would say,
The one that's
kind of.
huge.
Yeah, they're big, obviously, and so, and that was another thing I was going to look at. Can you pull that estimate back up? Are you wanting to keep all those configurations the same? So like there's I think 4 windows that are picture windows, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
And basically it's going to be that left corner.
I think you missed one on the quote, because the last picture, it says 2 single hung windows, but there's actually 3 windows there.
2 picture, 2 home. Oh yeah, that's probably just a
See what I'm
typo.
saying?
Yeah, we probably just did a typo on that, honestly. But there's no way we missed that window. I'm quoting anyway. I'll look back, but that's probably just a typo, so I do apologize. But I do see that. Yeah, no, I think it'll probably definitely be that 3 weeks, unfortunately. But as soon as we get them, we'll definitely.
With these pieces of crap since 2016, so.
No kidding.
I should show you these windows just for comic relief.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
ridiculous.
I mean, I believe you, bro. I believe you for sure. Okay, let's get your full address really quick. If you'll type that in, and then I'll see when my installer can get out there get out there to measure. What is your full
Hey,
address?
do you guys have any houses around here you've done that we could look at, like
Yeah.
finished product?
What's the full address, and I can tell you.
It's 3510 Goodfellow Lane,
And,
and that's 79121. It's in Amarillo.
okay. To be honest, I have one job that I've done in Amarillo. I can send it to you for sure. It's not an area that we do a whole lot of work in at the moment, but I do have one job that I did do. The other way that I typically combat this is through our social media and Instagram. I don't know if you have Instagram, but we have a lot of work that we put out, and it's typically all the same kind of results that we get with all of our installers. Can you go type in, I forgot this customer's name. I'll send you the address of the customer's name I'm referring to, but it is a pretty decent sized job. It's more of a single family home, not 2-story, that we just recently did, but we got a really good review out of it, and so I'll send you that information as well, address and all of that stuff, and you can go take a look. And then, do you want us to go ahead and send you over that application for the Wells? It's a Wells Fargo for the financing. I know that obviously you probably want to go look at a house before you fully move forward with everything, but I can text that over to you if that's cool.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. What kind of windows are those? What kind of windows is that?
Yeah, so it's a vinyl double pane. So basically, this.
Who makes it? Was the company?
Elevate. They're out of Dallas. Yes, sir. Yeah, they're out of Dallas. And it comes with a screen. It'll be the khaki color. I don't have a really good example, but it's gonna be kind of like what you've probably seen when you drove around. It's just kind of a tan. It's honestly pretty industry standard color. We have basically 9 different manufacturers, and they all have that color, and it's basically all the same shade. So it's not like it's gonna really change from vendor to vendor, if that makes sense.
Now you think that the khaki will look better than the taupe on our house? I don't want white. We have white in the back, and it's like
Yeah, we can look back up. I'll send you some examples of khaki and taupe and let you make that decision.
Okay.
I think, honestly,
Yeah, all we have in the quote is just kind of like a color. It's kind of hard to tell. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I have some houses that kind of line those the brick color and hopefully the taupe alongside of each other to maybe make that decision a little easier. And I also have a little technology that I can maybe use. It's not as good as an actual finished product, but I can maybe send that over to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That I could send over. So, yeah, I'll do that. Anything else that we need to do for you as far as just any kind of questions you have about just anything at all or anything like that?
Thanks, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get to work on that. We'll send it over as far as just that financing application, and then I'll send you that address of the customer that we did, and then I'll just get with my installer and kind of see what his timeline looks like to get out towards you to get final measurements. But if you think anything, you can give us a call or text or anything like that.
Where are you guys located?
We're in Dallas.
Oh, Dallas.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So we started out in DFW, then we transferred down, or kind of expanded into San Antonio, Austin, and then Houston. And then probably about 6 months ago, we started going out west. So we have a lot of stuff like in Lubbock that I could, say, hey, go here. We're actually installing in Midland today. We have a few jobs in El Paso, but Amarillo up north, we kind of haven't fully got up there yet. But Lubbock is really kind of where our main one is at the moment anyway, out west. Yeah, it is for sure. But all right, well that sounds good. I appreciate you jumping on here. If you have any questions, let us know.
Got it. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See you.